Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to the troubleshooting guide for DTC B0029-13, which indicates an issue with the right side curtain airbag's first inflator in the Honda Accord 2023 and newer models. The Supplemental Restraint System, SRS, is vital for passenger safety as it includes airbags that deploy during collisions. When the vehicle's SRS detects a problem, such as an open circuit or increased resistance in the right side curtain airbag, it sets a Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC. The SRS unit is crucial because it monitors these components' electrical signals to ensure correct functionality. In the case of DTC B0029-13, the vehicle has identified an anomaly in the circuit, storing this code so that technicians can further investigate the potential causes and symptoms. Preparing for diagnosis involves understanding the SRS components and their precise locations. Each count towards the airbag system, including the right side curtain airbag and the SRS unit, needs to be assessed methodically, following this guide's diagnostic flow. The error DTC B0029-13 signals a fault relating to the right side curtain airbag's first inflator. The right side curtain airbag is designed to deploy in side impact collisions, protecting passengers from injury. It is typically located within the vehicle's roof lining above the side window areas. This airbag operates via an inflator that, when activated by the SRS unit, releases gas to inflate the airbag within milliseconds of a collision. The SRS unit analyzes voltage levels on the detection line. An unusual voltage prompts the storing of the DTC, indicating a fault in this system. This can arise due to an increased resistance in the airbag circuits, which can be diagnosed using specific steps outlined in this guide. Thus, understanding its layout and connection points is essential for effective troubleshooting. Several factors can lead to the establishment of DTC B0029-13. Firstly, an open circuit can occur, meaning there may be a broken wire or a disconnection somewhere in the airbag circuit. This typically involves inspecting the wiring to ensure continuity between components. Secondly, increased resistance usually occurs due to corroded connectors, damaged wires, or internal faults in the airbag itself, which can hinder its ability to properly operate. Lastly, a faulty SRS unit might be to blame, meaning that the central system that interprets signals from the airbags may malfunction, thus misreporting issues or failing to detect actual faults. Each of these causes needs to be thoroughly tested and ruled out to accurately identify the underlying problem. When DTC B0029-13 is present, several symptoms may be observed, primarily involving the airbag system's performance. One prominent symptom is the illumination of the airbag warning light on the dashboard, which indicates a problem within the SRS. Additionally, during a collision, if the right side curtain airbag fails to deploy as intended, passengers may face greater risk, rendering this a serious concern. Another symptom is the presence of a malfunction message displayed on the vehicle's information system. This malfunctions notification alerts the driver that the airbag system may not function correctly during an incident. Observing these symptoms emphasizes the need for immediate investigation and resolution. The first step in troubleshooting the DTC B0029-13 involves ensuring that all SRS, Supplemental Restraint System precautions, are followed meticulously. Facilitating safety measures is crucial since working on airbag systems can present hazards if not approached with care. Next, reviewing the specific troubleshooting manual will ensure that you fully understand the correct procedures before starting any diagnosis. This will also outline any additional checks needed specific to Honda vehicles. Finally, before handling any SRS-connected components, you must disconnect the 12-volt battery terminal and wait for at least 3 minutes to ensure that all stored energy in the SRS unit has been discharged, minimizing the risk of accidental deployment. This step involves a thorough inspection of the right side curtain airbag itself. First, visually examine the airbag and its connectors for any signs of physical damage, such as tears, corrosion, or loose connections, which could cause malfunction. Next, ensure that all electrical connections are secure and free from contaminants. Poor connections can lead to resistance or an open circuit, activating the DTC. It's critical to remember that if the vehicle has been involved in an accident, specific components must be verified for correct replacement and installation to ensure they meet operational standards. This inspection aims to determine if the right side curtain airbag is faulty or if wiring issues exist that could be affecting its performance. In this step, a voltage test must be performed at the right side curtain airbag inflator connector. Disconnect the inflator connector to perform this test accurately. By installing a jumper wire between terminals number 1 and number 2 of the right side curtain airbag inflator connector, you will temporarily bypass the inflator's normal connection to the SRS. After this, conduct the confirmation procedure by turning on the vehicle and checking for DTCs. If DTC B0029-13 does not return, the problem lies within the right side curtain airbag, suggesting it may be defective. If the code persists, it may indicate issues with related components or the SRS unit itself, requiring further investigation. This step revolves around inspecting the RCA plus and RCA minus wires for any signs of damage or faults. First, disconnect the SRS unit connector B57P and the right side curtain airbag inflator connector 2P to proceed with the inspection safely. Check for continuity across both the power supply line RCA plus and the ground line RCA minus using a multimeter. Normal conditions require resistance to be less than 1 ohm. Higher resistance can indicate a break or fault in the wiring. If any abnormality is found, repair the damaged wires or connectors as necessary to restore proper connectivity for the SRS. This helps eliminate potential circuit faults that could trigger the DTC. The final step involves inspecting the SRS unit itself. If all previous inspections suggested normal functionality for the curtain airbag and wiring, testing the SRS unit's functionality ensures that it correctly computes and processes input signals. Any misinterpretation could result in improper deployment during accidents. Using diagnostic tools, check the SRS data list for any logged errors or inconsistencies with deployment timings or triggering conditions. If abnormalities are detected or the unit fails to meet operational criteria, it may require replacement. This comprehensive inspection of the SRS unit is paramount in ensuring the vehicle provides optimal safety during impacts. After completing all troubleshooting steps, the final verification is crucial to ensure the problem has been resolved. Begin by using a diagnostic tool to clear the DTC codes from the SRS unit. After clearing, test drive the vehicle to ensure no reoccurrence of the DTC. During this drive, you should check that the airbag warning light is no longer illuminated, indicating a properly functioning system. Additionally, if possible, perform a system self-check to ensure all airbags, including the curtain airbags, are operational under correct trigger conditions. This step allows verification that all repairs were successful and guarantees safety upon vehicle operation. Preventive maintenance includes routine checks and maintenance practices that can prolong the longevity of the airbag system. Regular visual inspections of the airbag and surrounding components will help catch damage early. Furthermore, routinely checking the integrity of electrical connections and wiring can prevent future issues from arising. When repairs or replacements are necessary, ensure that only genuine or high-quality parts specific to the Honda Accord are used to maintain system reliability. Following these maintenance strategies can contribute significantly to the longevity and dependability of the airbag deployment system. In conclusion, addressing DTC B0029-13 effectively hinges on following the outlined diagnostic steps meticulously. By thoroughly understanding each component of the airbag system, including the right side curtain airbag and SRS unit, technicians can pinpoint the issue more effectively. Identifying symptoms and potential causes provide essential insights into resolving the DTC efficiently. Given that the airbag system is critical for passenger safety, prioritizing its functionality is essential in vehicle maintenance. Regular preventive measures further mitigate risks, ensuring that each component operates reliably when required. Implementing this comprehensive approach will promote optimal performance and bolster the safety features of the Honda Accord. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.